Hi, so welcome to the third part of this tutorial series about the Serey Wallet. Okay, now I'm going to demonstrate to you the other features of the wallet. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to slide this open so you can see what we've got going on. The first thing I'm going to show you, I'm going to skip this crypto, I'm going to go straight to Serey Witness. So the Serey Witness tab is basically showing you all of the witnesses that are actually on the network right now. You can see we've got a list of 21 of them. What happens is the person or the witness that has the most votes moves higher up the list. The top 20 actually get to work as witnessing or confirming transactions on the blockchain. Essentially all of these represent someone that's running a server as a witness. Theoretically anybody can become a witness, but you do need to have some significant server hardware running, which not everyone has. So it is available to anyone who wants to do it, and you can find out more about that if you're interested. You may have to spend money to run a server to become a witness on the blockchain. However, witnesses are rewarded Serey coin by verifying the transactions on the blockchain. And people can vote on the witnesses that they like the most. And I'm just going to quickly demonstrate the voting. I can go and vote here, and I'll pick from this list, say, init -6, and I can't copy that right now, I'll just type that in, init -6. I'll click the vote now. Let's see if, I don't know if this will move up, but it's currently in 12th place. We'll see what happens with this. Probably won't just from my vote. There we go. I have successfully registered a vote in init -6. That's left this up here, so let's cancel that. Doubt that will change. We'll just quickly reload that. Oh, well, there you go. My vote did have an effect. So init -6 is now moved up to 5th place from 12th place. So that's good for him. Okay, so I just want to make a quick note that the Serey Witness page here is not fully developed, and there's going to be a lot more features added to this in the future. Right, the next thing on the left hand side here is the Serey platform. When we click on Serey platform, it gives us a bunch of actual apps that are running on the Serey blockchain network. You have the main website, serey.io, you have the Serey marketplace, and then you have two other apps which are currently under development. What I'll do is just demonstrate this to you. You can access the website from here. I'll click visit now, and it has opened a browser window, and I'll just drag that across here so you guys can see. It's open the Serey.io. I'll just close this for now, and I can just point out that just by being logged into the wallet doesn't mean you're automatically logged into the apps on the website. So you can see here I'm still logged out, and I can log in here if I wanted to. So that's essentially just basic access to the apps from the wallet. The last thing on this list is settings. So I'm going to go to settings here, and we're going to have a look at this. The first thing you'll see is the version of the application you're using. Currently I'm on 1.5.5. You can see your account, and you just get some kind of avatar here. I think this is the one that looks most like me of the list, but I could easily change myself to be a faceless woman, and just click save, and now I've updated my avatar. I don't really know what the avatars are for, but I'm guessing that maybe one day we can add a picture of ourselves in this spot. Here you're seeing that I've got Google two-factor authenticator, and that is active. This is really important for protecting your account. I don't think it's required to have it. I don't think it's a requirement, but it's certainly really good if you're worried about risking or protecting your Serey coin. I could go ahead and just disable this if I wanted to. I'm not going to, but that's the option you have. You could disable it and set it up again on a different authenticator. So the last thing we've got down here is the security, and that's just change password. Here you get your standard change password window come up. You need your current password, and then you need to put a new password and confirm it. Now at this point I will make a very quick note about how the passwords work if you didn't see the other video. Essentially you have an owner key which you can use to log into the wallet and to the apps. But when you use the owner key, you can create a password which allows you to log into the wallet and log into the apps with a specific password that you generated by using your owner key. Now this is very useful because you can use this password on any of the apps, but you don't give away your owner key. The owner key is the really important part that you don't want anyone else to get hold of, because with the owner key they can essentially steal all of your coins that are in your wallet. Now they can only really access your wallet if they have your owner key. So It's a good idea to use your password wherever possible and only use your owner key under extreme circumstances. I can go and cancel that because I don't want to update my password, and then we'll just go back to this My Wallet. That's about everything. I didn't show you the crypto panel. So in the Serey Wallet, it also acts as a Bitcoin Cash wallet. Now, before we talk about the Bitcoin Cash, which will be the last thing, I'm just going to go and say here, you can actually export your Serey coin to BitShares. Now, BitShares isn't working at the moment, so I can't demonstrate this, but essentially you can send it to your BitShares account, you can send how much Serey coin you want to send, and then you can click on send. So transferring it out to BitShares is just a way of getting your Serey coin out of the wallet and onto the BitShares app or the Serey DEX, and you can convert it into other cryptocurrencies that you can then use to do whatever you want with. So that's how that will work, which I can't demonstrate today. So finally we have the Bitcoin Cash wallet. It's essentially just acting as a Bitcoin Cash wallet. Now, as you can see, I haven't set up a Bitcoin Cash wallet here in this account. So I'm going to go and do that now. What I'll do is I'm just going to create a new address. I could restore it by a 12-word mnemonic, but I don't have that. I don't want to do that right now. So I'm just going to go and create a new address. This should just do it automatically for me. So it gives me a bunch of stuff here when I create the Bitcoin Cash address. It gives it a 12 words backup phrase. So this is what you would use to restore your address on any other platform or on another account on Serey Wallet, for instance, like that. You're also given your Bitcoin Cash address and your legacy address. Very important to back up your 12 words backup phrase. Once you have this, you can always restore your Bitcoin Cash wallet. Okay, and I can just go and close this information once it's been saved. And there you have it. I've got my new Bitcoin Cash wallet set up here. I can see my legacy address over here, and I can see my Bitcoin Cash address over here. So I've got my Bitcoin Cash. I can copy this out by copying and pasting, or I can just simply click this and that will copy it to my clipboard. So I want to go ahead and receive some Bitcoin Cash into my wallet. So I can click on receive, and you can see you'll be able to scan a QR code for your address, or you could copy the address here, or you could just click copy to clipboard button here. That is copied it to my clipboard, and that's good. So now I have the address where I need somebody else to send me the Bitcoin Cash. So luckily I have my other account with some Bitcoin Cash in it, and I'm going to go ahead and do that right now and demonstrate a Bitcoin Cash transaction. Okay, so now I'm back in my other account, and this is in the Bitcoin Cash wallet, and you can see in this one I actually have some Bitcoin Cash. Not very much, just $1 worth amount, which is 0.0044 Bitcoin Cash. But it's enough for me to demonstrate a Bitcoin Cash transaction. I've already shown you what the receive button does, so now I'm going to show you the send button. So you'll see that this account has a different Bitcoin Cash address for this wallet, and I've highlighted it there. So if you do want to send me Bitcoin Cash, you're welcome to go ahead and do that. So, right, I'm going to click send. So as with any normal cryptocurrency wallet, you can use normal addresses to send people coins. And you can just copy and paste it in like you would in any other wallet just here. But in Serey Wallet, it has a special feature. Because people have usernames, it allows you to send BCH or Serey to other people's usernames. So what I can do is I can uncheck this, and I can actually send it to somebody's username. So I'm going to send it to my other account, which is, and what we've got to do is we've got to search for this username. And it's going to find the Bitcoin Cash address from this username, which is right here. So now I don't actually have to know the other person's Bitcoin Cash address, I just have to know their username, which is actually a very convenient feature. So now I'm going to type in how much I want to send. To start with, I'm going to test sending the entire amount that I've got to see if that will actually work, because I don't know what happens with the fee when you're sending money through this wallet. So I'm going to send all of that. I get an error here saying sending BCH failed, and I'm guessing the reason it's failed is because I put the full amount of the balance in, which means there's no additional BCH left for the fee that needs to be incurred on top of this. I'll just send about half of it this time and see what happens. So this is about $50. I'll click send again. Okay, good. So actually that time it worked really nicely. So far it hasn't updated. That might take a while whilst it confirms on the BCH network. Anyway, in the meantime, I'm going to hope that that actually got sent properly, and I'm going to go to my other account and I'm going to see if it turned up there. Okay, so I've now logged into my other account just to confirm that the transaction went through, and I can see here that the 0.0022 that I sent is now in my wallet. So everything went well, and I think that the Bitcoin Cash wallet here worked pretty good. So it could be a really useful feature, being able to send to somebody else's username. And the very last thing to do is click the sign out button here, and that will end your session in your wallet and take you back to the sign in page. So I hope the tutorial was useful. Now you can go ahead and enjoy your time using Serey.